Hello friends, today we'll see how to calculate the log without using the log table. In most of the competitive exams, the log tables are not provided and students have to get it difficult to find out the answers. In case of chemistry, maximum chapters like solutions, chemical kinetics, electrochemistry, thermodynamics, in every numerical you should have to use the log values, and it will become very easy if you know how to calculate the log values without using the log table, and definitely this will increase your speed in your the competitive exams, and you can at least guess and find out the approximate answers by using the calculations. But to find the log values without using the log table, we should have to know some basic identities as well as the log values from 1 to 10. So, firstly, we will go for the basic identities of log, which you are already knowing. So, we know that the log of a into b, log of a into b is equal to log a plus log b. Second one, log of a by b is equal to log a minus log b. The one more property is log of a raised to b is equal to b log a. And one more basic thing you are already knowing, that is log 10 to the base 10 or log e to the base e is equal to 1. So we will require all these identities to find out the log values, but apart from that you should have to also know log 1 equal to 0, log 2 equal to zero point 0.3, log 3 is equal to 0.48. Now at least 10 values you should have to know, but we will go for how to calculate the log 4. Suppose I am finding out, or I want to find the value of log 4, but I know that it is what? Log 4 means log to the power 2, that is nothing but 2 log 2. So it is 2 into log 2. So what is log 2.3? So 2 into 0.3 will become zero point 0.6. Next one is log 5. So value of log 5 is zero point 0.7. Again the same thing. I will move to the next one. Log 6. Again I will use a similar property. I know that it is a log of 2 into 3. But log of 2 into 3 is what? Log 2 plus log 3. So I can write it as a log 2 plus log 3. But log 2 is zero point 0.3 and log 3 is 0.48. So it is 0.3 plus 0.48. So it will become 0.78. So dear friends, you can directly get the values of 0.78 for log 6. Same thing we already find out the value for log 4. Now we'll move to the log 7. Log 7 is equal to 0.84. Log 8. Now whenever we come to log 8, again the same thing, it is log 2 to the power 3, that is nothing but 3 log 2. So if it is 3 log 2, that means 3 into log 2, that is 0.3 into 3. So that will automatically become 0.9. And next one is log 9. Log 9 means log 3 to the power 2, that is nothing but 2 log 3, that is 0.48 into 2, that is 0.96, or it is generally near about 0.95. So dear friends, at least you should have to know the values from log 1 to log 9. Out of that, as I already said, if you are knowing the value of log 2, then you can find out the value of log 4, log 6, as well as log 8 and log 9. With all these basics, let we find out values of some logs. So let I say it is a log of 470. Suppose I want to find out the log of 470. The first basic trick I give, always convert it into a number such that you will get a decimal after the first digit. So I will convert it into log of 4.7 into 10 raised to 2. Now you can use one identity, that is log of a into b is equal to log a plus log b. So it will become log of 4.7 plus log of 10 raised to 2. So here log of 4.7, whenever you are finding out the log of 4.7, just see here, this is log 4 and this is log 5. So log 4 is here, log 5 is here. If I find out the intermediate value, I will get log 0.45 and here I will get 0.65. Same thing, if I want to find out the 4.7, it will be somewhat greater than 0.65, that is 0.67. So I will say the value for 4.7 will be more than 6.5, that is 0.65. So it will be 0.67 plus log 10 raised to 2, but we have already seen log a raised to b is b log a, that is 2 log 10. So it will become 2. So it will be 2.67 approximately. Dear friends, where you will use this, whenever the numerical will be there and it is not easy to calculate easily, you can directly find out the log values for such a cases. So we will go for some more problems. Let we take one more, that is a log of 681. If it is a log of 681, again the same thing as I already discussed, I will write it as a 6.81 into 10 raised to 2. Now you are already knowing, every time I will not try, I will directly say it is a 2 and log of 6.81. So where is the 6 is, 6 is here, where the 7 is, this is here. So the intermediate is 6.5 and it will become 0.81 for 6.5. If I want to find out the value, it is 6.8, that is near to 7. So the value of uh, 6.81 in log, it will be near to 0.84. Let we say it is near about 0.82 or 83. So let I consider it as a 0.82. So it will become 2.82. So now if I take any value, you can directly write, just practice it. 9480, I take a for example, so it will become log of 9.48 into 10 raised to 3. So what it will become, it will become plus 3 and 9.48. So it is, the value is in between 9 and 10. So it is a 9.5, 9.5. So the value here should be 0.95 and 1. That should be in between that. That means if I say 9.5 is the mean of this, here it will become 0.975 and hence I will write here 0.975. So the log will become 3.975. Thus you can find out the value of log without using log table if you are at least knowing the values for log 1 to log 10. Let us take some more examples. Suppose I am finding out the value of log of 124. Just see, this 124 is near to the log of 125. Let us I consider it is log of 125. But I know that this log 125 can be written as log 5 raised to the power 10. So you can say it is a 3 log 5. So it will be 3 into log 5 is 0.7. So what the log will be? 2.1. Same thing, suppose I want to find out the log of 63 or 64 or near about that figure, then the same thing I can say it is a log of 4 to the power 3. So it will be 3 log 4. So what it will be? 3 into log 4. So if I want to say it is a 3 into log 4, what is log 4? That is 0.6. So it will become 1.8. The same value for log of 64 will be, can be find out by one more method. How I will find out? I will say it is a log of 6.4 into 10 raised to the power 1. So I already, as we have already discussed, this will become 1 and this is a 6.4. So if the value is in between this, so if we say it is in between this, that is a 6.4. So what will be the mean? 6.5 and here it will become 0.81. So the value 6.4 is less than 6.5, so it should be less than 0.81, so it will become 0.8. So here also, if you find out by another method, you will get the same answer, that is 1.8. But only thing is that you are getting the values in approximation. In the next session, we will find similarly how to calculate the antilog of any number. So be with us and be with to find antilog of the next.